Alright, just hopped into Mickey D's and had a code for a free breakfast sandwich. Also, I'm gonna grab a coffee. Got the Creeper Cruiser waiting outside for us. Had to stop in and get me an iced caramel coffee, and I'm noticing here you can buy bags of ice now, so that's good to know. I could maybe get some of my groceries, and then if I need some ice to go, McDonald's is supplying it. But yeah, the real caramel iced coffee, that is the way to do it here at Mickey D's. Got the big arches back there kind of behind the scenes. But yeah, the caramel iced coffee, I'm telling you. Creepers! We are on the Springwater Corridor. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning. How the heck are you crazy creeps? We are heading into Portland, to North Portland. Rarely get out that way, but today I wanted to show you guys a very beautiful house, first off. And second off, it was used for Portlandia. That's right, the goth scenes. It was the Fred and Carrie's house as the gothic vampires in the show. So it's gonna be a good one. Plus we're kind of halfway to Halloween, so I thought, why the heck not? So stay tuned. You guys hear that? I just heard something let out a shriek. Oh. You know what it was? It's a peacock. Oh. There's a goat back there. And he's headbutting that. He's headbutting that piece of wood. It's like a wild zoo back here. That was hilarious. That goat was headbutting that piece of wood. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Are you the greatest of all time? Just kind of headbutting boards. All right, see you later. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. I think that was the one. Yeah, there's two of them. Hey, he was back there headbutting that board. So I just pulled off the Springwater here for a second, and I'm noticing this skate park here, kind of a do-it-yourself skate park. That is awesome. That is really cool. Hi, little black kitty. Oh, there's like 3 of you. Speaking of cats, the Feral Cat Cove. That's hilarious. Check this out too. We got Felix over here. which I know my good buddy Stephen Phillips loves. Yeah, this is cool. This is kind of how Burnside started, just kind of people building it. But check this out. You guys know I'm gonna love this. We got the Simpsons cat, Snowball. That is so cool. Snowball too. Looks like he's coughing up a big hairball there. That is awesome. I gotta get a picture of this. All right, we are now on the I-205 bike path that connects to the Springwater. Kind of rolls over the Foster Lentz neighborhood here. And where we are headed is a good little journey still, but it's nice that this this path connects. I'm just double checking here on Google. All right, we're good. Continuing on. Absolutely beautiful morning. All right, just hopped over onto Stark Street so we can reconnect onto the trail, and I'm noticing here at this brake shop this sweet, absolutely beautiful, old-timey car. And then check this one out too. It's like an art car. So yeah, the old-timey, and then this cool art car here too. That is wicked. But this is incredibly beautiful. Wow. Look at those headlights. That is gorgeous. With the sun gleaming off the top there. All right, still maneuvering our way. And I noticed this beautiful home here with all these roses. But check out these art giraffes here. Kind of made out of different pieces. There's about 3 of them. And if you look, they've got a ton of different, like there's a pitchfork, a shovel, some old car parts, little baby one here too. But yeah, these are cool. I like the eyes too. Jeffrey, is that you? Jeffrey the giraffe. Yeah, those are pretty. I always like seeing, you know, the unique art pieces. That one's got reflectors for eyes. Very cool. Beautiful home too. Yep, that's pretty neat. All right, let's keep making our way. They've even got some giraffes here on their fence. That's cool. Yeah, I love giraffes. They are beautiful. Beautiful creatures. Almost prehistoric looking. That's neat. All right. Just ventured down here. Made it to the Rose City Golf Course. This is the little, you know, the little golf shop. But yeah, just a beautiful course. And Google Maps is sending me on a pretty nice path this morning, I have to say. A lot of cool things along the way here, but I wanted to just kind of cut through the golf course. Got some guys out here getting ready to play. All right, let's keep moving. It says to cut through the golf course instead of riding on the main street. Should be a lot nicer. Yep, just a beautiful course. Big through here. If I had one of those golf carts, we'd already be there. Alright, we made it pretty far. We are cruising down to Mississippi. Hearing some.
You already won. I'm gonna clear you. Slick it up. Alright, and if you get
rock
gum
station.
or glue in your hair, there you go.
This is cool. This little outdoor area.
Oh, you know what?
Very cool. You guys are having a blast here. 1059 The Brew. I think this guy's dressed up as Duff Man.
The milk chocolate floating
Huh. That's what's awesome about this neighborhood is there's always stuff cooking. Hello. You guys want to be on the vlog? What's going on today? Ah, two of my favorite things. Well, that and donuts. I thought I saw Duff Man. This is cool. You guys have a good day. Very nice. Always some cool stuff going on here. Here's their band station here. 1059 The Brew.
Your boyfriend or something just lost the Vegas trip, right?
Very cool.
Oh, gross.
All right, so this little bridge here put us over the interstate, and I'm noticing it's dedicated here to Mayor Joseph Phalen, 1806-1877, Portland's public education pioneer. Very cool. Yeah, that made it a lot easier to get across here. All right, and I believe we are on the right path where we're headed, so we're in luck. Definitely had to stop off real quick here at the Palms. Very iconic neon there. This thing looks so awesome too at night. All lit up. They've got this little monkey here. It actually lights up and kind of climbs the tree. Climbs the palm tree. Love that. Old neon, that is so cool. Right here on Interstate. Alright, we are on Interstate. And we are now approaching the Alibi, which I absolutely love their neon. This is our tiki bar here in Portland. Very cool. I haven't been here in years, but they do make really good fish and chips and all kinds of slushy drinks and whatnot. But yeah, it's got the tiki, all the tiki designs. Yeah, this place is really neat. Iconic piece of Portland. The Alibi. I'm gonna go get a better shot of their sign real quick, actually. Just because I absolutely love that neon. So cool. Oh, they've even got like a little tiki bike rack. Little tiki guy bike rack. But yeah, that is a very iconic piece of Portland. Alright, I'm building up a little bit of an appetite, so I'm going to grab me a donut at the former Winchell's, now Heavenly Donuts. They got some good ones. Let's go in here and get us one. Alright, I got a little appetite, and Got me a donut here. Look at this. Coconut cream with the coconut flakes on the top here. We're at Heavenly Donuts, which was once a Winchell's. We visited one over in Southeast, but yeah, this looks so good. Coconut cream. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love coconut, and that is so good. Noticing these sweet pieces here too at this little car dealership. I like that pink Subaru and Porsche shop. That's cool. Good journey, but we have made it to North Portland. We're actually on Curtis and about 71st. So we got to go down to 73. And I wanted to take you guys to a really, first of all, incredibly beautiful home, old Victorian style house, but it's also the location to Portlandia filming location. One of my favorite, one of my favorite characters are the Goth folks, and Carrie and Fred both filmed a episode at this house, which is right here on the corner. Absolutely beautiful. And it's the same colors as when they shot here. So yeah, they use this is where the Goth folks lived. Carrie and Fred dressing up, in the Gothic clothes. And then they actually had Ursula parked right here on the side, which is their hearse that they drove, which is actually owned by Tom at the Ghoul Gallery in Oregon City. He actually let them borrow his hearse for the shot. And so there you have it. Just a beautiful home. And I actually found some, well, you guys can watch the episode as well, but I'm going to insert some of the pictures from that episode. In fact, there's a part where Carrie and Fred are actually standing kind of on this side of the house, and there's like a little graveyard and whatnot, and they've got it all decked out with bats and whatnot, but really cool. And what gave it away was kind of harder to find, but it's the same colors, which made it, pretty easy. But what gave it away was as I was searching for the houses via Google Maps, are these unique, pillars on the porch, because there is a ton of these old homes here in Portland. But yeah, there you have it. The actual house to the Portlandia filming. Just a beautiful home. And then there's a couple more pictures that I found where the hearse was kind of parked out here on the side yard, and Carrie and Fred were talking with the neighbors and stuff. Just hilarious. I absolutely loved Portlandia, and they used a ton of really cool locations all over Portland, obviously, but these old houses, kind of the weird homes tour here in Portland. So there you have it, the actual Goth house from the series Portlandia. So cool. And if you guys do come by here, obviously be respectful. I'm actually kind of hanging out a little longer than I would have liked, but I wanted to show you guys some of the screenshots and stuff that were used on the show. They did a great job. I did some background extra work for Grimm, but I never actually got on Portlandia. I was hoping to. Never fell through. But yeah, what a great series. But yeah, just a great house for that. Kind of creepy style, but also very beautiful. So cool. There's a classic scene here too where they're kind of standing on the front porch. Yeah, they did a great job on that show, and they also used a lot of really cool places around town here. But that would have been it. You would have seen Fred standing right here on the front porch, and you would have seen all this, unique, very creative looking architect to the house as well. All right, you guys. That is so cool. And to think that they were filming here makes it so much neater. Very neat property. I wonder if the Goths are home. Look at this. Completely covered by all this ivy. Even got the old sign there. Wow. That's cool looking. Yeah, that ivy really took over. That's neat. Starting to almost take over that whole sign there. It's engulfed this whole back of this side though. Dang, that's cool. Alright, jump back on Fremont. Stopped off at the park here in the shade. It got hot quick, which I'm not, you know, complaining by any means. But definitely gonna take a resetter real quick and then find some water, probably a Gatorade. But it feels great. Nice little breeze through the park. Heck yeah. She's trooping right along too. The Creeper Cruiser has been good to me, I have to say. A little rattly. Could definitely fix or tighten up a couple little parts and stuff, but all right, found a nice little spot here in the shade. It's cooking. It feels great though, absolutely, but definitely had to get some, it's a little bit of shade. Take a little breather here for a minute. These guys have got their dachshund out here running. He's having a good old time. Reminds me of they used to have the wiener dog races actually at the Multnomah Greyhound Park, and I had a little wiener dog. Oh, they're taking off running. Does he see him yet? Nope. Oh, there he goes. That's funny. They're fast little dudes. Got the big army chopper flying overhead too. Thing is enormous. Over the freeway here. Got Mount Hood off in the distance there, looking beautiful as ever. And this will take us right back to the Springwater. Wow, Mount Hood looks really beautiful right now. Absolutely. All right, heading back down to the Springwater Corridor. absolutely stunning. Mount Hood there in the distance. Gorgeous. That's gonna do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, creeper out for now. Peace.